All right, guys, we're about halfway through the 21-day fast. This time from here on out, like we've been saying, these are the championship fasting rounds. Some days have been easier, some days have been a lot harder. But I'm telling you, the 23rd, Sunday the 23rd is right around the corner. I want to encourage you about something. You know, when we're removing something that cost us something and we're replacing it with more prayer and more reading of His Word, I want you to be specific during prayer. I want you to be specific when you're praying to God about what you want to see Him do in your life. Do you need more understanding in certain situations in your life? Be specific about what you need understanding about. Same thing about the power. You might need more of God's power, just like the disciples needed in Matthew 17, where Jesus replied, some things only happen through prayer and fasting. But be specific with your Heavenly Father. I think sometimes what happens is we're not, because we think He's not interested, or we think it's too trivial, or we think He thinks it's too trivial. We might think it's so small. But listen, you're His creation. You're His sons and daughters. And we say this a lot at the chapel, but it's so true, especially now when we're sacrificing things to experience more of Him. Be specific. And He's interested in everything that you're going through. What's on my mind is on God's mind. And He's interested because He loves you. He's created you. And He's so absolutely, listen, we have our Father's attention. And when we have that, because we're His creation, we need to be specific. Just like we are in relationships with our friends and our family, be specific with your Heavenly Father and watch Him do things in your life like He's never has before. Listen, I'm praying for you, and I hope you're praying for me. We're about halfway through, and I can't wait to hear about the stories. Love you guys.